Welcome to Annapolis. So obviously I've got a lot to fill you guys in on everything that's been going on, but we're in Annapolis now for the boat show, for the sailboat show. Last week was a powerboat show. This week is a sailboat show, and it's the biggest sailboat show, I think, in the US. And I've never been to a sailboat show. You haven't either?
No.
So we're really excited to go and check this place out. It seems like every big manufacturer is there, tons of products and all the stuff that you see online and in magazines, but you can't see it and touch it until you go to a boat show. So that's what we're doing here this weekend. And man, the weather is awesome. It is just beautiful here. All right, so we got the underground house. We've got our bags just everywhere, as we brought a bunch of stuff with us, because as soon as we leave the Annapolis Boat Show, or after this weekend, and we are heading straight to Trinidad. So we flew from Los Angeles to Annapolis. We're here for, what, 6 days? Mm-hmm. And then back to the boat, back to Trinidad, back to boat life. All right, so quick recap of everything that's been going on for the last couple weeks. Obviously, last Saturday we didn't have a video because we've just been busy. So we've been trying to grab everything that we needed that we didn't have. Also, I had to put all the tools away, put the truck away, tuck it into the back corner of the shop. And once again, Jeffrey, thank you for letting me use that spot and getting the truck tucked in there. It's good to know that my truck is safe back in the corner. And when I get back to SoCal, I can resume that project. So if you guys are wondering, yes, that project is on hold until we come back at a later date. I don't know when that's going to be yet. We're going sailing now. So that's kind of the plan. All right, one last thing before we head to the boat show. I just have to grab my Huel Black Edition. So I've been drinking Huel Black Edition powder for a couple months now, and it's really helped me out a lot. I am not a breakfast guy. I'm not into the eggs and bacon and toast and all that. It's just not my thing. I love food, but breakfast food is just not for me. So this really helps because obviously I'm out the door. Usually I head to the shop and work on my truck. At least that's what I've been doing before that, obviously, working on other cars. That takes a lot of energy. It takes some mental clarity. And because of everything that Huel has packed into their Black Edition powder, it is a complete meal with the vitamins and the essentials and the protein that you need to keep your energy up throughout the day. And I also picked up some of the Huel Daily Greens. So this is the powder form, so same thing, you mix it up in a shaker and you're good to go. These are going to be really helpful when we're on the boat and we're in the Caribbean, and getting fresh fruits and vegetables is pretty hard. So having some of this on board with us is going to be awesome, because then we can get all the nutrients, the vitamins and the minerals that we're missing out on not having those fresh greens. All right, now is your chance to save 15% on your first order of Huel. Go to huel.com/ESSADV15 and get 15% off your first order of $75 or more. They have a ton of products to choose from, a bunch of different flavors. So I recommend you guys go over there right now and pick up some Huel. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go head to the boat show. You like this boat? It's a very nice boat.
It's big. Really big.
Yeah, these are, this is made by Katana, and those were the boats that we were looking at before we bought our boat. They were just a little bit out of our price range, but these things are really nice. This one is just a head, no shower.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the...
Really cool. the door open. You see the magnets on the bottom?
Oh, nice. So you don't have the little latches. That's pretty smart.
I like it though. There's just not as much storage as on our boat. I've got more room in the boat. Like for the sides and stuff, I can walk next to my bed and stuff.
Yeah, it is kind of limited with that little shelf over there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that door. So that's got to be the that's got to be the restroom. Yeah. So here's the shower, and that one's over there. So I like it. It's small, but on our boat, I don't have to share.
It's bigger than our boat. I think this is a 50.
Yeah, but the shower. I like our boat better.
Yeah, it's I mean, obviously you've got that opening, which kind of makes it fit together and feel more open.
Yeah,
but yeah.
It's like, this flies all the way open. I kind of like the feeling of being outside more.
It's cushioned.
Yes, it is. So you have the control of the winches over here and a bunch of the lines.
I like how Artful is all connected to here, so you don't have to get up to do it. It's very big. Checking out
The helm station.
You know what? I both really like the front.
All right, so that was the OC50 by Katana, and now we're gonna go check out. I don't even know what this one is. Max Cruise Marine. It looks really impressive, but I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Yes, Rio is reminiscing right now. So this is basically a newer version of the trimaran that we used to have. This is a 29 foot, so ours was a 31. But the space in here is actually pretty big as I climb past the daggerboard cassette over here. It gets a little bit tight, but other than that, it's a nice boat. We've got access to the other aft cabin back there. Swing the stairs out of the way. Then we got the front cabin, the toilet, or the head, and then we got a porthole here so you can look down into the water and at the boats next to you. But the roof height in this is pretty nice. They actually stretched it a bit. Oh, let's see. Rio made it into the aft cabin.
Let's go check out some other boats.
Let's go. This is really Very big. I don't know. This is a 56 foot, I think. 54. So we're on the Royal Cape right now with the deployable solar. They make 30 kilowatts a day, and they say that's how much energy they use. But they have storage for 90 kilowatts, so basically about 3 days of usage if there's no sun and you're not regenerating any of that. So this is a 53. This already feels massive. It's so big. There's so much space, and I haven't been inside yet. But looking over here, like in the galley living area, I really like the layout, and it feels very much like a home. I'm gonna go take a look down here, and yeah, thank you. Oh yeah?
Babe, they have a tonal in here. I was so sad when we had to give ours away. And look at that.
That's pretty rad.
That's crazy. Life of luxury.
Yeah. This is a 53 foot, and they also make a 56. I think he's in a 57. Yeah.
I want the 57.
This thing is huge. This is huge.
Right here. Bunks. And then on the other side, the raised bed. I want to go climb on it.
You like the raised bed, huh?
I like that bed up because then you can like see everything. Massive. This is my boat.
Well, you better start making some money.
So it's got two 20 kilowatt motors.
Yeah.
So if you uncouple the front path and drive, it becomes a generator.
Okay.
And while you're sailing, if you coupled in, it'll actually turn the propeller and self-generate back into the battery banks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean, that's a nice engine room too. You got space to move around there and actually work on stuff. So that is the new Leopard 46. That's our boat that we have currently, but this is the new model, and it's quite a bit different. We haven't seen it in person yet, so we are going to step aboard and go check it out.
We are going inside.
You gonna grab one?
Yeah, Papa's gonna grab one with his hand.
Yes!
Oh, look, he said yes.
Oh, look.
They all went away.
They got scared already.
Look in there, look in there. Yes!
All right, so now we are on a Dragonfly 28. So similar size to the trimaran we used to have, but this has a different folding system where they almost swing back rather than folding up like the Corsairs do. And my first time being on the Dragonfly, and the build quality so far looks really good. The fit and finish looks really nice. I'm excited to go down and check it out. And they also have a couple other boats here too. bigger ones, a 36 and a 40. So we're gonna go check those out as well. So this is the 40, and this is, I mean, this is like a monohull 36-foot-ish feeling interior, and it's pretty nice. If it was just two of us sailing without the kids,
Hey,
then
I
this
dare
would be
you. I don't wanna
enough
do it.
room for us, and this is a nice boat and a fast boat. Maybe in the future, I don't know.
No.
I do like trimarans though, I really do.
Children can sleep here and here. You guys can sleep here and here. Or Rio can sleep on one of these and I can sleep up there. And yeah, look! You and Mama can sleep back here. It's big.
Oh yeah, pretty decent.
I don't know. Mama would probably like to sleep like
Yeah,
this.
you probably put your feet over there and then head over here. Yeah, I mean it's not luxury, so it's a wet head. You got the shower with a toilet with a head, and you got a little bit of couch space. You got this table here that pops up, so you can have more people
No,
sitting.
this is not
And
bad at all.
it's not a what?
It's not bad at all. You
No,
just
it's
gotta,
not.
like, make sure you got no, like, you gotta
Yeah, you got to cover up.
cover
The
the
toilet
toilet
paper.
paper and, like,
Yep. Think about it before you take a shower, rather than just going into a shower stall.
right?
Yeah.
This is
Different,
nice,
but I mean,
though.
this boat
Maybe once
is.
we move off, you'll sail a big one. And
This
people will want
boat is only, what is it, $1.1 million.
No way. The 40?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pricey.
Maybe
You gotta pay for performance. So this is the Windelo 50. This is a boat that we've been looking at for a while. It's a really cool boat. They have a 50, 54. I think they even have a 58 and a 60 now. All electric. I think they have an option for a hybrid, but some of the features are really cool. It's made out of basalt, which is a rock, so they actually make like a carbon fiber type thing out of rock. And then the insulation, the foam core, is made out of recycled plastic bottles, trying to be as sustainable as possible. And obviously with the electric power, you don't have to worry about diesel and all that stuff. Things come a long way. They have a ton of solar on this boat and a lot of battery storage as well. I really like the forward cockpit here. This area for sailing is very, very cool. It's very secure, safe, good visibility. What do you think, Rio?
There's an electric straight shaft. Motor's way up there.
Whoa.
Lots of room, huh?
There's so much more.
This could make a bunk. This could make a regular cabin.
Yeah,
Hey, Rio, that's your cabin.
I would say this would make
No, that's her cabin.
yeah, this would be a great kid's cabin, man.
Yeah.
Just make my
And
bed right there.
that's what I'm saying.
And it's
you
quiet too, because the electric motors are quiet. This is day 2 at the Annapolis Boat Show. It's Friday now, and it is a bit busier today than it was yesterday. I'm gonna go cruise around a bit more and see what else we can find.
I want to go sailing again.
Sailing
Quickly.
in a quick boat, not in a big 46-foot
yeah.
catamaran.
Not in a boat that goes 3 miles an hour.
Well, we were doing 9 knots on our boat. It feels a lot different though, huh, when you're in a small boat. So
It feels like you go so much faster.
yeah, because you're close to the water.
We should get the red one and pull it up. That should be our new dinghy.
It's just we have to balance what we bring on our boat because we can only fit so much.
But look, you put the engine on it, and it's a dinghy.
Ah,
You
you
take the
can use
engine
it.
off, and it's a sailboat.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
And it only weighs 140 pounds.
That's pretty good because that's less than most dinghies weigh. So you're gonna buy it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's mine.
Okay. Another fire extinguisher. Safety check. Kids books.
Let's go up.
This is the 42. The one we were just on before is the 47. Hey, Leo, let's go. The wooden bowl. Oh, really?
Where did Rio go?
She just went up. Separated outlets. This is the narrow side. You gotta shift sideways.
Shower too.
That's where you're sleeping?
I really want to check out the inside.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, that's cool. the hall.
This is the restroom.
Kids bunk.
This right here is a child's room. This right here is a child's room.
Well, where do the adults go?
Right there in front.
Oh, that's it.
It's the
What if you have
largest
more
room.
adults? That's where the children sleep.
No, this is where the adults live.
So we just finished walking around the boat show. This was our second day. So what was your favorite part?
I really liked seeing, well, first of all, we saw more catamarans in one place than we have ever seen before.
Yeah, really.
They don't have boat shows like this on the West Coast. So that was really cool to see just that many boats in one place and see the differences between all of them.
Yeah, you could just hop on, hop off. Like, so we probably saw what, like 10 to 15 boats
Yeah.
in one day.
Yeah, it was really cool because we've seen, like, before when we went to check out boats, it would be like we would drive somewhere, we'd drive to San Diego or something, and literally like spend the entire day just to like get out there and go look at one boat. So yeah, this was really good. And some boats that we'd never seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of boats that we've never seen before.
Yeah, I would say that probably the one that surprised me the most was the Vision 44. I hadn't heard of a Vision catamaran before, but they were really like well laid out, I thought.
Yeah, it was a really nice boat overall.
Yeah. Lots of
Visually,
space.
the space, the layout, the construction looked good, but we didn't really like dig into it as far as like sailing performance on any of these boats. We really don't know because we haven't been on any of them. But yeah, checking out that boat, checking out the Windelo 50 was really cool.
I want the Windelo.
You like the Windelo?
I want the Windelo.
Yeah, the layout on that
was not
boat.
my favorite.
Yeah, it was, I'd have to sail on it, but I do like technology and I like the idea of an all-electric boat, but I don't know if I would want to go with an all-electric boat just yet.
So to be able to come here for our first time and just kind of see all of those catamarans in one place, all of those sailboats in one place, it was an awesome experience.
It was really cool. That was, like Ashley said, just there were so many boats there, so many boats that we also have never even heard of, and we did a lot of research on different boats before we bought ours.
Yeah.
I guess we weren't really looking at every single new boat that was out because they were just out of our price range.
Also
That was also
a
something.
lot of boats that were out of our price range.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of those this weekend, and they were very nice boats.
Yes. Like the Royal Cape.
The Royal Cape.
Oh,
That
man.
was a mansion of a boat.
Yes, it was like 1,500 square feet of living space, and they converted one of their front hatches into a hot tub,
Yeah.
which was wild.
Yeah, pretty rad.
But that was actually kind of my favorite part about the whole show, was just seeing everybody's like little unique innovations on their own boats. That
How
was
they
pretty
customize.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
how they customize their boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your favorite innovation?
There were, like I said, there were a lot of little things that on different boats that I liked. Some like outdoor grill spaces.
Yeah, those were cool.
Different layouts, and just seeing how, different brands and companies are figuring out how to make the best use of space. There were.
As far as that goes, I thought the Vision catamaran, the 44,
Yeah.
that was probably my favorite of the new catamarans that we
We'd never seen
we
before.
toured. Yeah. For its length, like for the 44-foot
Yeah.
set, it was really big on the inside.
Yeah, I don't know what the beam is. The beam on our boat is like 24 something. That felt like it was probably
It was
closer
pretty
to
wide.
a
Yeah.
30.
It was really wide.
Yeah, maybe a 28 or something, but it felt wider than our boat.
Yeah, the cabins on the inside were nice. Like
Yeah.
the headroom was a little short, but other than that, like I think that was probably my favorite of the
Overall.
of the newer style
Yeah.
catamarans
Yeah.
that we had. Like,
And same thing, like we
ours.
don't know the construction of the boats, nor have we sailed on any of these boats, so this is just from looks. We didn't go down really and dig into, looking at bulkheads and how everything is constructed and all of that stuff. So this is just kind of aesthetics and layout that we're judging these boats on right now. I also didn't notice anything on the boats that we did see that was like a blaring issue of like bad craftsmanship or any like real construction problems, but they can be underneath, obviously, you never know until you really dig into it. Maybe later on when it's just, us and without the kids, then maybe we'll do a more
performance
sailing.
Like all of the catamarans with dagger boards, I think there were a lot there at the boat show today, and I think that is a really cool direction for these boats to go. But then also the bigger spaces on the inside is kind of like that opposite direction. So it makes me think, wonder how, which way they're going to keep going, like what the industry is going to keep doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, obviously there's so many things that we could talk about for a long time, and maybe we'll do that in the future. But I think that there's a boat kind of for everybody, and no boat is perfect for anybody. So seeing some of these, like you were saying, the modifications people make to try to make them their own and make them, happy with their boat that they have. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it is a boat, but we actually always picked up a compromise.
Yeah, a lot of cool ideas though. Yeah, like all of the Dyneema that we saw at the show, that was really cool. Like the lifelines and stuff around
instead of stainless.
Yeah, that makes so much
wire.
Sense. Yeah.
It was an awesome show. If you guys are into boating, whether it's power boats, that show was last week, or sailing, this was a really good show to go to. So we had a lot of fun, and we're glad that we did come out here and see all this stuff. We also picked up some new life jackets for everybody at a discount.
Yep. Really good deals on product at this show, which I wasn't really expecting, having never been here before. But lots of sales on products. So we got life jackets. We got what else?
We got some headsets so we can talk to each other when we're dropping anchor or making sail changes or whatever it might be. Mm-hmm. And then we got some low friction rings, which are basically to pass lines through. So if we're adjusting the jib sheet or something like that, we can pull them out wider, and maybe for a spinnaker or something like that. But we picked up some. They were 40% off, and they were already pretty inexpensive and nice parts. Man, we saw so much, and we only covered like this much of it. The show was huge, but we were there Thursday and Friday. It's Friday afternoon right now. It's starting to get dark, and I have to edit this video so you guys can see it tomorrow. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me, and I'm not the best editor, so it's going to take me a while. So I'm going to get started on that. But we're going to be here for a couple other days in Annapolis and in maybe Washington, D.C. area. So if you guys follow my Instagram, @MichaelEssa, I'm going to post up some pictures and some videos of what we're doing while we're in town here. And then on Tuesday morning, we fly back to Trinidad, and so then that next Saturday's video is going to be us back at the boat
in Trinidad again.
I don't know if you guys, and I don't know if you guys have been watching the weather, but there were some tornadoes that went through Trinidad, very close to our boat, and I don't think we have any damage. But the people that go and check on our boat, they haven't gone by because the weather is so bad they can't even reach over there. The roads were flooded. So we're waiting to get some input from them or a little update and see how everything is. But we'll be there soon, and hopefully our boat will be okay, and we won't have a bunch of water in the boat because something is leaking. But we'll be there soon, and you guys will see it with us. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video, and soon we'll be back out on the water.
Yep, can't wait.
See you later.